Everything you're about to see actually happened in an NHL game, and some of them seem like they shouldn't even be possible. From mistakes that make you double-check the rulebook to goals from unlikely players, here are a few NHL moments so rare that they're almost too unthinkable to believe. Overtime losses typically earn a team a single point in the standings, but what you might not know is that if you pull your goalie in overtime and get scored on, you forfeit that extra point entirely. A few teams have learned this the hard way, including the 2023-24 Minnesota Wild. In a close game late in the season, Minnesota gave up an empty net game winner in overtime against Vegas, losing a crucial standings point during a tight playoff race. Yikes. Speaking of goalies, there are few things in hockey more fun than when a goalie scores a goal of their own. In the regular season, this has happened just 18 times, but what's even more remarkable is when a goalie scores in the playoffs. In NHL history, there have been only 2 playoff goalie goals, Ron Hextall in 1989 and Martin Brodeur 8 years later. And then there's the ultimate goalie performance, scoring a goal and posting a shutout. That's also happened just twice, once by Damian Rhodes in 1999 and again by Jose Theodore a few years later. If scoring a goal is hard, scoring 5 in a single game is one of the greatest offensive feats a player can achieve. A 5-goal game has happened just 57 times in NHL history, including both the regular season and playoffs. Add one more, and you enter extremely rarefied territory. Only 7 players have ever scored 6 goals in a game, and none since 1976. But the record belongs to Quebec's Joe Malone, who scored 7 goals in a single game in 1920, a record that has stood for more than 100 years. Scoring a shorthanded goal is already rare. Scoring multiple in one game is even rarer. But in 1991, Calgary's Theo Fleury did something no one else has ever done. He scored 3 goals while killing penalties in an 8-4 win over St. Louis, the only shorthanded hat trick in NHL history, regular season or playoffs, turning his opponent's power play into a liability 3 times in one night. After more than a century of NHL hockey, there's still room in the record books for mind-blowing moments, and these are just a few of them. If you have an NHL moment that belongs on this list, drop it in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the Sports Reference YouTube channel.